What's happening?
Hey, we're back.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
Did you miss me?
Oh, we all missed you.
No, yeah, okay. All right, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know.
We
I am a fucking delight.
we did learn that in 2025 you still have yet to smile on a podium.
Again, we've talked about this. Act like you've been there before.
The kid who finishes third and who looked like his shit was cheater as fuck because he was like 0.4 of a second quicker than TJ and 0.6 of a second quicker than you. He had a big grin on his face. He's kind of like, I cheated and still lost. Anyway.
I did take him out in the first corner, so.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
A slide tackle.
Oh, I saw an opening, you see.
Yeah.
And
you know you and your openings.
So anyway, I went for it.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
All right. Well, it didn't work on him.
No.
Did you kill yourself too?
No, I ended up like last.
Oh, you had to drive back?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you still passed him again, or he failed you?
No, I passed him.
Okay. All right. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I was fast at the end. I made a change, and it was I was a lot faster in Q2 than I was in the main.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
okay. I didn't look at the times. I just saw you lost, and I was like, wah, wah, wah.
It's a club show, dude. Like, it was... I just built my car. I was shaking it down. Like, we weren't...
Whatever, kid.
It wasn't the Worlds. It was a club show.
That's fine. All right. Question for you.
Yeah.
I haven't used a GFX in a while.
Okay.
Is there any way to get the precise second at a certain voltage number? Or I just got to watch it?
You just got to watch it.
Yeah, fuck that shit. But yeah, all right. I've done the watching it. All right. And
it's hard because you get ADD and you're just like fucking squirrel. You're like, oh shit.
No, it's not like I'm just doing nothing over here.
I know. Well, yeah, you probably are.
Yeah, but right now I am talking to you, and we're cycling some packs.
We're good. Got anything good?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can tell you I got one that's much better than the other.
Okay.
But is it good? I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, it's good for what you have.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters.
And I also forgot that this doesn't know how to do like a cutoff voltage on the discharge. So I just got to do the cutoff voltage or time or whatever it is.
Yep. So you can set up your printer, and you could print it off, and it will give you a more exact graph and everything.
Printer?
Yeah.
I don't have a DB9 connected printer.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I'm not a fucking dinosaur like you.
You can convert.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't they make a DB9 to fucking HDMI connector?
But yeah, maybe. Since the fact that what I did was I took off Dean plugs on the power end.
Yeah.
Although I think I might put XT60s or whatever they are on the power end.
Okay.
And then on the battery end, I had those step jobbies. The 4 and the 5 ones. Remember those?
Yeah, that's what I have on mine.
Oh, okay. I pulled those off.
Okay.
We're 5 onlys now. But
all right.
Yeah. So anyway.
And did you update the how the chart are the voltage leads updated? Are those good?
I don't know what that fucking means.
So those little wires that go to the positive, are those like soldered on good? They're not fucking broken or hanged. Huh?
I just did it. They're the tits. They're the best they've ever been.
I've seen you solder.
Bro,
so yeah, that probably yeah.
I took the old ones, I went fucking and I fucking restripped things and put it right on.
All right. Use your teeth, just try to rip that off. And
on the 22 gauge, yeah, I did use my teeth. Actually, a fingernail to do it.
Fucking classy.
Yeah. Now, I was digging through all the things, and I want to say there's some oval guy. I don't think it was Ozzy. I don't know. Some oval guy made a discharge box that is like on a 45-degree angle, and it doesn't look like a phone, but it's I don't know, it's a wedge. Have you seen those before?
Yeah, Dump Master or whatever.
Maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's in the box that was next to the box that had this one. And I was like, do I want to fucking use this? I'm like, I don't know. So yeah. I got a museum of shit that I don't use anymore.
Yeah, it was like the Dumper or Dump Master or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I think it was the guy. I don't know if it was Ozzy or not. It could have been, but it was either that or it was the guy that made those rotor checkers and stator RMS checkers. That thing.
Maybe.
It might have been that guy. It was either one of the two. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had one at one point. I didn't like it. GFX is still better, and yeah, I sold it. I think I sold it to Corey Parsons, I believe it or not.
My biggest problem with the GFX is generally I travel and the fucking thing breaks on me.
Yeah, why?
I don't
What
know.
are you doing?
It just fucking breaks. It always breaks.
I took my GFX to the track this weekend and used it.
Yeah, but you're not putting it on an airplane most of the time.
I mean, when I go to nationals, I will have a GFX there.
Okay. I will not. I will fucking rump range somebody's if I need it.
All right.
Yep.
No, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to charging one cell batteries, nothing does it better.
I don't know. Maybe. Couldn't tell you. I don't remember anymore. Like literally, I think every good result I've had, I've never used a GFX.
Well, yeah, because you don't bring them to the racetrack.
Yeah. Well, I used to, and they fucking break. Just like Huddy tire turners. The fucking shits would always break. Fuck those things. Never again.
Oh.
Never again.
Yeah. GFX are like the Humvee of chargers, by the way. Yes.
I bang those bitches out.
I don't know what you're doing. I've seen fucking smoke roll out of them. Like fucking smoke roll out of them. You unconnect it, plug it back in, and that son of a bitch will still work. Like they are indestructible. I don't know what you're doing. Like literally the GFX that I have it's got to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 years old.
Yeah, maybe.
Like that's how old it is. Like, and I told somebody today, I think that when I die, I want to be cremated with it.
Oh my God. You want to go in the case, the plastic case?
Yes, that's it. That's what I want. I want to fucking go inside the case. Be stored in that. No, I don't really want to be that. But I mean, I will never get rid of my GFX ever.
Okay.
If I mean, I've quit RC. I don't know how many times. Twice, I think. And I did not get rid of my GFX.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe yeah, I don't know what to say. Apparently Bussy's into guys packing. I don't know. Is he like into that? I'm not sure.
Well, he likes when you bend over, I think.
Maybe. And then Fair Trace just fucked himself. Yep. Correct. He'll spill Mountain Dew on his and it'll be gone.
Yeah, but see, he's driving to the Nationals.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He'll spill a Mountain Dew on it and it'll be
yeah, he'll be going over the fucking George Washington or some shit, and it'll fall out. It'll fly out the side.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Third pack is getting cycled right now. You can't even hear the cycling. That's how good this is.
Well, good.
So that means every track rats now I can cycle.
Were you afraid you couldn't?
No,
I mean, we might start hearing it beeping.
I was just lazy.
But you're not. You're watching it, so.
Yeah. Like I'm sitting here and I'm sitting there and I'm sitting here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Fucking waste of time. Anyway.
Why is it a waste? It's not a waste of time.
It's mental masturbation.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Because if you get the gearing wrong and we're not the Grinch anymore. I screwed it up.
What? What are you doing? Monty the Grinch? Oh wow, that's
Yeah, I screwed it up.
Who put that in there?
I did that last time.
Oh Jesus, you're mean.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, didn't know that. Why am I the Grinch? I'm a happy motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a goddamn fucking ball of fucking sunshine.
If sun like was molten, oh wait, it is. All right. Anyway,
Yeah, it is.
so
If sun was a star,
yeah. Oh, it is. All right. So
I would shine the brightest of them all.
sure. So you went to Beachline.
Yeah, I went to Beachline. We had the state series race, the FSEARA race.
When was the last time you were at Beachline?
The Worlds.
Okay. Yeah. So when you were in the C main, then.
That I was.
Okay. Very good. Just checking. I'm just making sure you remember. All right. What's up?
The one time you beat me in the last 3 years.
One time.
Or probably whatever.
You probably quit all those other weeks and months in between.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yes, that was the last time I was there.
Okay, cool.
So, no, it was a good time.
Did you try running magenta pinks in 12 scale?
No.
They could have been hooked up. How do you know?
Huh?
They might have been really hooked up.
I think it might have been, but I didn't have any.
Oh, you didn't have leftovers?
No.
You just throw all them shits out?
No, I timed it out perfect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, just blues and greens.
You didn't try a blue rear?
No. I had a when I first got there, everybody was having a problem where the cars would just get tight, like after a minute, like real tight, and so that definitely would not have helped that situation.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that magenta front would have.
No, it wouldn't have.
Yeah. Well.
No, it wouldn't. What are you doing? Why are you?
What's going on? Is a kitty cat getting you?
No, I'm talking about you. What are you doing? Why are you arguing with me about tires?
It's fun.
I've forgotten more about tires than you know.
That's fine.
Just saying. Like, don't fucking argue with me about tires.
I remember at that Nats in 13, we were running 12 scale outside, and like one round you handed me some shit, and it was the best my 12 scale ever was outside. And then you were like, "Oh yeah, we don't have any more of those for you." And I was like, "What the fuck? This is bullshit."
Get you on that crack though. You're like, goddamn.
Yeah. Right. It's not right. All right. That's all I gotta say.
Well, you know, sometimes you bring limited supplies.
Yeah.
I had some old shit, like old shit, and like this past paved nationals, I was like, Billy Spence asked me, I'm like, this is what I got, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's something. Like, I don't know. No. It was like what it was supposed to be, but like the fronts, I didn't know what the fuck they were. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. I think one of them's gonna work. And he tried them and they didn't work at all. So, but you know, who the fuck knows, right? It could have been sauce. It could have been a lot of things. But yeah, it was some of that old crackhead shit that you have. And yeah, this stuff was ancient old. This is, you know, I mounted this stuff up when I worked there, and didn't know what it was, but I'm like, this should work, but they didn't. So, oh well. I was like, only had one like pair of the rears and like two different types of fronts, and I was like, it's one of the two. I don't know. So,
yeah.
It's like they weren't marked, and so the only way I knew was like when we were doing test foam, we would spray paint the foam on the outside of it.
Yeah.
Before we cut it, and so we only knew that way we could tell what it was without marking it, and so I don't know why we did that, but that's what we did. And so I knew that white paint was one thing and red paint was another, but I don't remember which is which. And I was just like, because, you know, it's been fucking 10, 12 years since I, you know, did anything with them. So, yeah, anyway. Awesome. Oh, well, didn't work out. But we tried. Yeah, we tried to give Billy that cheater shit, but it didn't work.
Didn't work. Definitely did not work.
I think, didn't you win anyway?
No.
Oh.
He got second or third. We had, there was all Awesomatics 12 scales, 1, 2, 3, but
yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
12 scale on asphalt's always like challenging. I mean,
just having the right amount of rear grip and the right amount of turn.
Yeah, it's challenging.
Yep.
And then sauces it's a black art. And
Yep.
did you ever run a lot of asphalt foam tire?
Like a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Like when I first started, we would go to Englishtown, and we'd run like a 10L and then a 12LW and dumb shit.
Yeah. Rent greens and blues.
Yeah, whatever they were.
But not the same greens and blues we have today.
And then we'd have like Paragons and all this other bullshit.
Yeah. We had Florida used to have an oval series that ran like on parking lot tracks and stuff. And I'd come down and visit my parents, and I'd always kind of time it to where I could come to a race. And my weapon of choice was, remember Niftech?
Yes.
Traction compound. So you take Niftech and Tire Tweak, and you would put them together, and it was like 50-50. And it was awesome.
Okay.
Like, that was always my secret sauce. But
well, that's good. Yeah, but like literally, I only ran pan cars until the first touring car I ever bought was an 08. Like I had only like borrowed like an HPI. I had an HPI, maybe RS4 or some nonsense. I think that might have been. I had a nitro touring car, I think, before I had an actual electric touring car.
Oh yeah, that's always smart.
Yeah, I borrowed an electric touring car one day, like I ran it at E-Town, but whatever. It was a long time ago. Yeah. So that's all we used to run was pan car. Pan car. But even when they had those funny like front wheel drive Tamicas, and that stuff was getting hot. I never really ran one. So you also ran touring car, I hear.
Yes, I ran mod touring.
Now I was looking for you on the box. I didn't see you. Where were you?
I was just off in fourth.
Oh,
yeah.
You need
qualified
5 on it.
Yeah. Qualified third, finished fourth.
What happened?
I made the car just a little too tight.
Oh, it pushed off the track, huh?
And it pushed a little bit, but I mean, yeah, it was still good. Like, I haven't run mod touring since 2019 on carpet, and so I hadn't run touring car on carpet since 2019. So it was a little bit of a let's see if I can actually even come close to doing this, and or whatever. And for the most part, didn't touch the setup the entire week. Just kind of worked on driving, and no, really, and the car was pretty good right off the kick, and power was good. Setup was good. Just needed not to fail, and I did a fairly decent job at that, not failing. And so, yeah, I mean, I no complaints, right? So I think that it will be one of my classes for the nationals.
Oh, yeah.
Rematch at what?
Mod touring on carpet. Let's go.
Okay. All right. I think I busted you out last time.
On carpet?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway,
you mean this time you won't get to track rack the fuck out of 360? So, yeah. I mean, exactly what you did to me last time.
I'll probably arrive late. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway.
So what was the tire for touring car?
Huddy 28.
Did you glue?
No.
Should you have?
No.
Okay. Dave, did you glue?
Let's see. I don't know what he did. I don't think he did.
Okay.
But he could have been lying to me. So
yeah, I would have been.
You're an asshole. That's all right. But no, I like it was fun. I kind of forgot how fun touring on carpet can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just always thought of it just as a headache, but it was good.
I'd say as long as you're not like having to glue tires, then yeah, it's okay. But
Well,
this,
I mean, all evidence points that we probably will at Carpet Nationals,
I hope not.
but we'll see.
Yeah. He only glued his
Actually,
full scale.
right here, I
Yeah.
got them.
What are
Yeah.
those?
The Jayco greens.
The greens, huh?
Yeah, kid.
What are you gonna do? Like, is there any sort of voodoo you're gonna do to those greens?
Doubt it.
No. All right. Did you get one of these?
Yep, somewhere. Yeah, it's right here.
And you've used them?
Yeah, I used it this weekend.
All right. Did you use it on just your foam tires?
Yes.
You didn't try it on your
No, that's dumb.
Okay. I'm just asking for a friend, you know.
No need to do that. So, no, Huddy's tires, I thought they were good. I mean, I guess they help, but I mean, I think they're pretty much similar to what we're going to run with the Jayco. So,
I don't think a Huddy and a Jayco green is the same.
why not?
I just don't.
No, I mean, a person there ran them, and it was faster with the Jayco greens.
That just might be because their car was, shitty. Who knows?
No, they just blew them down. It was awesome. They didn't tractional or nothing.
So what is this? This is some fancy tire file from the Great Isle of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And you can get these at Side Piece Racing.
Yeah, I was probably the first one you sold.
They came directly from jolly old England.
Yeah. You muled those over.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
yeah. I think they are called.
Did you declare when you came through?
No.
You were keystring these the whole time?
Yep. They were right in my butthole.
Yeah, nice.
It's called the Automatics USA 4 space weigh space tire space sanding space paddle.
You still have some in stock?
13.
Wow. I can't believe you still have that many in stock. I mean, I think after this show they'll probably be gone tomorrow.
They could be.
Yeah, because I mean, once they're gone, they're gone.
No, once they're gone, we order more from the United Kingdom. That's fine.
But then you have to go over there and keister them back.
Nope.
No, you got to connect now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Now there'll be more because you'll ship them. So get them out, kids, before the price goes up.
No.
Or Trump fucks us all and puts taxes on it and shit.
Yeah. The tariff thing could bang a lot of things out. We'll see.
No, yeah, tariffs gonna fuck everyone up. You thought your batteries were cheap now.
We'll see.
Or expensive now, I should say.
Yeah, we'll see. No one knows.
We're fucked.
But yeah. Anyway.
Wow.
Fucked. Yeah. Wow. You just like that apparently. That's what you're into. All right. Any what body did you run out there in the 12 scale?
Well, M20, 13.5. So M20. Didn't even bother with anything else.
Maybe you're trying one of them new hotnesses. There's lots of new hotnesses out there.
There is. I'm not aware of the new hotnesses.
There's like a billion super rad bodies out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. No. I like Steve. He's a good guy, but I'm just sticking with what I know. I ain't got time for all that. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I literally have. So it was last weekend, right? That I ran a Beachline. I go to 360, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after.
And
then we're carpet nats. I mean, that's carpet season for me.
Oh shit! Not bad. Right.
Yeah. So that's carpet season. So yeah, I mean, we're not really getting that balls deep into it.
Mm-hmm.
I smell a lot of B mains come March.
Oh my god. Hey, could be. I don't know. Could be.
Yeah, field's gonna be deep, kid. There'll be a lot of B mains.
Yeah, maybe.
At least for me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? As long as a good time was had by all. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be hanging out with you and Larry and everyone else, and because the crowd looks like it's gonna be amazing, and the turnout anyway, and all the New York crackheads that are there, and seeing all those guys, and It'll be a good time.
Crackheads. All right.
Oh, I mean the RC crackheads at 360 those guys are next level.
I don't know, man. Like I think I'm gonna say some of them have fallen off, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all I know is like you can look at like a night they race, and at 2:30 in the morning, dudes are still doing fucking practice runs.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
There's a real sickness there. I agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're addicted to that RC crack.
Yeah.
And yeah, making practice runs at 2:30 in the morning. I would love to do practice runs at 2:30 in the morning, but I don't have a place around me that I can do practice.
I don't think I would want that.
Why?
2:30 in the morning. I'm kind of done with that.
We're all done with it. If you've been in this hobby long enough, you're done with it. Not done, dumb.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done with that. Yes.
Oh, done with that? No.
We used to do the Wednesday nights, and then I would have a meeting at like 8 in the morning, and you get
roll right in.
You get home at 4:30 in the morning. That 8 o'clock morning meeting's rough. That's all.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
no, I can imagine. I mean, I don't know how. I mean,
yeah,
obviously New York is the city that never sleeps. So,
something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys live up to your expectations there.
Yeah.
Or the motto.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna say not all batteries are created equal right now.
That is a true fact, sir. That is 1,000% true.
Mm-hmm.
Not all batteries are created equal, and sometimes that's okay. I mean, it takes all types. I mean, some guys need to run the stuff that isn't any good, so the rest of us have a chance.
Did you say that isn't any good?
Yeah.
Maybe I just got a bad one.
That happens too.
Yeah.
Are these like old or fresh?
It varies.
Varies, okay.
Like the oldest is from August.
Okay. Not a prime time for batteries.
I guess, but it wasn't run, it was just sat there.
I understand that. Not a good time for batteries.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's battery season.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you got to get in that battery season window. That's where you got to pick up the good sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
And August isn't it.
Yeah.
So, and that could be just my own mental whatever. But.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's the thing that sells batteries at Snowbirds. Yep.
So, anyway. There's some other questions you missed. You missed a question.
Yeah, I did miss one about LMH.
Yeah. BJ.
Yeah.
Is that BJ and the Bear?
No.
Oh. Thoughts on Roar embracing LMH? I love it. Want more of it? I wish all the classes were LMH.
Oh wow, that could be.
I mean, why not? Why not make our cars more realistic and to scale?
Why not give them more traction?
Exactly.
But
why not make them like 12 scales?
Yeah, 4-wheel drive 12 scales.
Exactly. Well, I mean, we could get those too.
I have one. It's over there.
I know.
It's got a drive.
I know. Have you put that together?
No, it's sitting in the dude. It's never leaving that box.
Oh, really? You're just gonna shelf queen that thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I thought that was your project for baby time.
No, clearly not.
No. I mean, you didn't do shit. Did you ever get your gates made?
The one that was necessary, yes, that's done. And then you get critique, and now we're working on the design for 2 and 3.
Oh yeah, okay. Critique from
the only person that's allowed to critique.
Okay. I hadn't seen it yet, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Is it like your tire chewer?
Oh wow, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Oh, okay. It's fucked up. All right.
What I gotta say is, it's very hard to get paint to dry when it's a high of 55. The sun goes down at 4, and it had been raining all morning. Just that.
Why don't you just use a hairdryer?
I guess. Maybe that's what I do next time. Maybe.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Maybe.
Yeah,
I think
that's
what
how,
I really need to do is come up with a scenario where I can like hold it like a fish on a hook, or like with a screw against something. So then you can like paint all around it. And
oh, you like like they do in the auto mode.
I need like a spray booth, effectively.
Yeah. How much overspray did you get on your Porsche?
There's no spray. This shit was done on a deck upstairs outside. I'm not doing anything like that.
All right, just
Wow.
curious.
Noise.
So you did it by hand
Yeah.
with a brush? You painted the fence?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I primed with roller
Look at you, Daniel, son.
and then paint fence. Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you just go all natural? Is it white? Did you paint it white?
It's white.
Yeah. Why don't you just go all natural?
Because the wood that I used is shitty and cheap.
Oh, okay. I get it. So you probably had to use a lot of paint because it just sucked it all in.
Well, that was the primer.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Talk amongst yourselves. I got to.
He's got to write down the numbers.
Yeah, I got to write some numbers down.
Yeah, he's got to write the secret numbers down. He's got the coder.
Yep.
What was the from the Christmas story, the Ovaltine soap decoder ring?
Kid?
Huh? Yeah, you're trying to drink more Ovaltine, and so he's got to write down the hot code here for his secret batteries that he's got.
Yeah.
And cycling, and apparently wasn't that good because some batteries are better than others according to FJ. You can put that on our t-shirt. Maybe t-shirt design, copyright RC Track Rats podcast. Some batteries are better than others. Yes, that is a tagline. We now own that. Fuck off.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's so hard to tell, like, what's the right thing. And maybe in foam classes, you can kind of buy the fact that this battery is better than the other battery.
Yeah, no, I think when you're running like stock touring or something like that, I mean, no, you're not going to tell much of a difference. I mean, unless you're just buying the Amazon $39.99 battery.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell much difference on foam tire, on carpet racing. If the stick is fresh, it's fine. Like that's all you need. Like you don't need to cycle it. You don't need to do anything. Just keep a fresh one around for when you actually want to get serious. After that, just pound the shit out of them. They'll be fine.
Yeah, I teach a lot of snowbirds first and second rounds with just a fresh battery with no cycles on it.
Yeah. You don't need to cycle it. You don't need to know the resistance. You don't need no dick. You just need the battery. And actually a quality cell, again, not the Amazon $39.99 special. You don't want that. Not some Gens Ace whatever.
God, that's aggressive.
Well, I mean, come on, dude. Like, other than Mod, who's won a stock race with a Gens Ace battery?
I don't know.
Nobody, exactly. So. And the off-road doesn't count either, so don't even give me that shit. So anyway, you want a quality stick from a quality manufacturer, and you'll be fine. Now, when it comes to 12 scale, you need something. You need a little something. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be fresh. You gotta hold that 4-volt number. You need those. These things are important in life, and so. What's up?
If your car don't handle it, don't matter.
Yeah, voltage is king.
No, but if the car doesn't handle it, doesn't matter.
Oh, obviously.
Car
still. But still, you gotta have voltage.
Yeah.
I mean, voltage. What was the saying we used to have? Like voltage wins championships or some shit, or national titles. I can't remember how it went, but yeah. Voltage wins national titles. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. I still think, though, I could take the worst stick out of this pile, put it in Donnie's 13.5 car, and it wouldn't matter.
He might not lap the field. You only might put half a lap on the field.
That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah, but I mean, if he would have had a good one, he could have lapped the field. So
let's give some guys a chance,
Well, I don't think he really wants to do that. I think he just wants to Just skull fuck everyone.
No, but has he signed up for that class? I don't think so.
I don't. Does Donnie even sign up for classes? He just shows up.
But I think he is going on the adage of, if I run that class, no one's going to come, because
I think it's the biggest class right now.
Maybe.
I mean, I really 13, 5, 12 scale I think is the biggest class. I could be wrong. Someone can fact check me.
Yeah.
I know there's some people out there that like to do that.
Yeah, someone, not me, will do that because I'm busy writing numbers in.
Yeah, and do what, like, why don't you pay attention to the fucking podcast a little bit?
I'm writing.
Look, Ronnie's trying to pump us up, and you're over there.
Yeah.
You wrote it down. You don't need to put it in the computer. You can put it in the computer later.
I'm putting it on the computer, bro.
Your little spreadsheet.
Yep.
Can wait.
You know what's bad too? When you give up, you're like, oh, I'm not going to go out to 480 seconds because this thing's done. I'm just saying.
Okay. So Ronnie Pena, 25 people watching, only 5 likes. Hit the button. Hell yeah, Ronnie.
That's a good way to think about it, you know?
Yeah, Ronnie.
Yeah, and this guy's funny. I don't know who makes them. You know, there's lots of people jumping up and down on the internet that think they know. It's fine.
So Jin's Ace makes Coyote batteries?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, okay. That's aggressive.
All right. Wow. Very, very interesting. Fun information being found out right now.
All right. Dave's got the breakdown here. So 13, 5, 12 scale has 21 people, and 21, 5 touring car has 21 people. Those are the class leaders right now.
All right.
So
well, then, Mangler, we should be signing up for 21.5 touring car, right?
Why?
Yeah,
I know you are.
I'm not.
You're not?
No, I don't think so.
I thought you were all about the 21.5.
I kind of am, but I don't think I am.
You kind of are, but you don't think you are.
I'm only mod touring and mod 12 scale. That's it.
Oh, you mod all in, huh?
Yeah, mod Funster class.
Mod Funster class. Okay.
Yeah. I got my Funster mod 12 scale right here. This thing's a beast.
Already?
Yeah.
Built?
Dude, it's the same car I've run for like 3 years in a row.
Oh, you're just going to run that?
Possibly.
You're not going to run the new X?
I might. I don't know. This one's really good, though.
All right.
You know, when I'm talking about Funster. Yeah. We'll see.
You put the F in Funster?
It has 48 pitch, you see?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So you can do wheelies.
Sound like a Tamiya Mini Cooper going around the track.
Yep. It actually looks like you can run both.
What?
Stock and mod. Like, there's dudes signed up for stock and mod.
Okay.
So if I look at the computer, I see stock touring. Let's find a stock touring driver that is also in there for mod touring. So I see Brad Johnson in there. Who else?
He's running stock and mod?
Yeah. I got James. I don't know this guy's last name. It sounds very Italian. Riccitelli. Riccitelli.
Yeah.
What else we got? No, not
He's going to run stock and mod? Okay.
No.
I mean, there is no, like, middle class, so why couldn't you?
I think that's
I guess there's 17.5 LMH.
Sure. With how many people?
I don't know.
5.
I mean, I think that's going to be the baller class. Like I said, I think whoever, like, if someone good runs 17.5 LMH, they will be fast enough to make the A main a mod touring.
Oh yeah, for sure. Apparently, people are saying that we can't.
Ooh.
By people, that I know who that person is.
So, I mean, is there controversy? Do we not really know?
So Clayton says EA called out a rule, so they will not be allowed to run stock and mod.
Okay.
So
I mean, that is a raw rule, isn't it?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
And Bussy's saying it used to be a rule. Apparently it is a rule.
I think it still is.
Yeah, apparently it is.
Do we need to get into the rule book? 12.3, 7.6.2? It's actually 14.3.6.2.
No, they moved that chapter. No one cares.
I know they did. It's 14. Yeah, it's not 12
Yeah.
anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah. But hey.
And in the moving, they cited to make Mangler be wrong. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so you hear it here. Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to run both, kids.
Oh well.
I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't planning on it. So
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I have thought about running the LMH class. I just haven't. And like I have LMH bodies, I just have not mounted one yet.
Yeah.
So
well, I mean, you got all kinds of time in the world. Why don't you just fucking do that?
Yeah. Nothing but time, buddy.
Yeah.
Time is
on my side.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
See, look at us. We could be a duo.
Yeah. Do you like this is my new anti.
What is that?
So you don't get the bullets on each other. You put a little bit of this on here.
Do you have this problem?
You ever have them touch?
Yeah, they can touch. They just can't touch at startup.
Is that all it is?
That's all it is.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, they can touch. They just can't touch at startup.
I just remember there being a touchy problem. So I said, fuck it.
The touchy problem is when you first plug it in and it starts up. You can't have them touching. After that, they can touch all the fuck they want.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, apparently they're like Hegseth. That's how much touchy they can be.
Okay. Well, hey, now we know knowing's half the battle.
Yeah. So, yeah. Have you been watching the Senate confirmations of all these assholes that are trying to become elected officials or Trump-appointed pieces of shit?
Hey, are we talking about RC cars?
Oh, I guess. Sorry,
got
distracted.
If you want, it's fine.
Huh?
I said I can put you on mute if you want.
No.
All right. So, hey, FJ, what'd you do last weekend? Oh, I'm so happy you asked.
What did you do? I think you went to NORA. Did you go Sunday?
I went Saturday.
Oh, okay. You didn't practice on Sunday?
There was more practice Saturday or Sunday. No, I did not go on Sunday.
Okay. All right. I figured you would have gone and made all those changes that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I try to talk to you about my problems and you're like, do this. Now, how about me?
Yeah. What about me?
Yeah, you totally made it about some bullshit that you were craziness. Like, I got two cars here. One's got high roll center, and the other one's got low. Everything else is fucking completely different between the two. What should I do? I'm like, Jesus. Come on, man. Like, that's the word. Like,
it is fantastic. Like, they're almost the same.
No, they're not. No, they're not, and you know it.
Yeah, I know it. Because I don't. What I did was what I said was I had built a second mod car. Well, I always had two mod cars. So anyway.
Yeah, because you break one of them at least.
Yeah, it happens. Mod cars break.
I will say, running mod touring on carpet, I forgot the importance of having titanium turnbuckles.
Okay.
Yeah. At least for the steering linkage.
Mm-hmm. And the toe also.
Yeah. I didn't do so bad with that, but the steering linkage, I fucked a couple of those up.
Nice.
So I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. You got to run titanium. I forgot all about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did have a servo saver on, so at least I had that.
That's pretty good.
It would have been worse, I think, if I hadn't.
The first time I put my car down, I didn't have the servo saver. And then when I co-opted this second mod car that was a mod asphalt car to run, I didn't have a servo saver on that either. So, but I put one on eventually.
Yeah.
Before I ran it even. And but yeah, it was interesting. Like I had one car that basically you could spin out. And then I had another car that would basically push down the walls.
Okay. I'd work on number 2.
What do you mean?
Like the car that pushed down the walls. Let's
Yeah.
work on that one.
And what should I do to the other one? Leave it alone?
Just fuck it off.
What do you mean?
Like it doesn't want to play. So
What do you mean? No,
plant the rear, make it steer. You got the rear planted, got half the battle done. So fucking make it turn.
yeah.
And so I mean, half the battle is almost the entire battle. And if you have half the battle, then you're almost winning. And if you're almost winning, you have half the battle left to go.
The real problem is if you look at the cars running, they basically do the same hot lap on this current layout.
Yeah. It's
The
not like
top,
in.
the top 3 consecutives are basically same. The top 15 on the car that spins out is better
Okay.
by like a lot. But if you see how far you get in that same amount of seconds, you get much farther in the car that pushes.
Yeah.
So,
Because you can drive it.
yeah, because it doesn't spin out randomly.
Exactly. Yeah. See, again, I think my point still stands. Work on that one.
Mhm.
And once you get that to where you actually like it and you think good, then go back to the other one and have your little fun.
Yeah, maybe.
Run your little experiments, your little tests.
Yeah. My little experiments, my little tests. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. But I think I'm still gonna just change things. I'm gonna like the low roll centers are gonna become higher and the high roll
Yeah.
centers become lower.
I mean, that's a good start. I mean, I think that's what I told you to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll go see what happens from there.
I mean, I actually gave you helpful, useful information, and you just told me to make my steering links different. I'm like,
Yeah. And I also said like you got to play with your rear spring. And
yeah,
your
that didn't work. That didn't work either.
No?
No.
Did you do it right?
Yeah, I think I did. I mean, who the fuck knows?
All right. And there you go. All right. Here's a question for you. Got an 812. What rear droop should I run on black carpet? Well, there's no info here really. And if it is an
812X WC, or just an 812.
yeah, I don't know. If it's just an 812, you run almost none of the droop in the rear.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. So like if you measure it using a caliper, like you end up having a screw measurement that's like 2.4 or something like that.
I was like 7, but yeah.
Yeah. Get to start at 2.4, go from there.
Yeah. You're not gonna have a lot.
Yeah. Basically,
like when you lift up, you're barely gonna.
tick,
Yeah.
and it doesn't move really.
Yep.
But
on the I mean, even when on my X that I ran this past weekend, it didn't have a ton. So
I have so far found that I like a lot of droop in my X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't really run a lot of droop, so I added some, didn't really do much, but maybe it wasn't enough. But I tried changing that spring.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that does. I could tell 0 difference.
No?
Yeah.
All right. I think basically I start with let's put the hardest thing in there and then put the softest one in there.
Yeah, that's what she said too. Let's put the hardest thing in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, no, I started with the softest thing, went to the hardest thing, and went back to the softest thing because I couldn't fucking tell a difference.
Yeah. I just think you need more droop.
Whatever.
Yeah.
There was times my car was fucking good. I could never get the whole 8 minutes together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that good battery really helped you, right?
Oh, dude, like round 2, I had power for days. Like it was crazy how much faster my car was going around, but it was just so fucking loose I could hardly drive it. But like still the power was there. I had all the power, dude. It was awesome. It was great.
Did you think about just like maybe taking some dual rate out?
I had at that point. I had actually taken out I think 5 to 6 clicks
That's
before the
not.
start of the race.
Yeah.
Oh, consider so put this way to compare. So for round 2, let's just say I was at 40%, right?
Yep.
By the end of by the end of the main,
Yep.
I was 55. That's how much of a swing I made.
Oh no, that doesn't shock me really, but I don't know.
So, I mean, I struggle with like some just getting the car consistent through the whole 8-minute run, but um, she was fast at times. So, like I said,
Hmm.
I mean, this is where what are you? This is annoying.
Yep.
Why? Why? You have all day out doing nothing,
No,
and you
that's not.
decide to do this now?
Yeah.
I mean, this is what's ridiculous
I'm
of
doing.
all the times. We have listeners and viewers on here. They don't want to see your fucking doing some stupid bullshit.
I'm doing artisanal amperage. I'm sorry, resistance testing right now.
Artisanal.
Artisanal. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
doing it over a period of time.
Okay. You're like you are like a barista there in Seattle,
Mhm.
making your artisanal coffees and.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, what else we got?
Yeah. For our fishy friend, you got to put that screw to like 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6. That will make it turn. So it gets it out of the corner then. So
I concur. And if you run 17.5 on spec tires, if you're not in line,
there are people, and when you say inline, you're talking about that front axle thing.
Mhm.
So there are people that say the inline front axles are bad.
Who's that? Who are these people?
I don't know.
Sounds like Trump supporters.
People, oh my God. I will tell you that the inline front axles are life for me. And so
I,
I am trying to actually, and I'm probably failing, but I'm trying to get 13.5 and inline to work.
yeah, that's stupid. I think in 17.5, they are definitely better because I was one of those people like, oh, that's a bunch of horse shit until I finally broke down and did it. I'm like, all right. And I'll pay you a compliment. When it comes to 17.5 12 skill, you're actually not half bad.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So,
Not bad.
yeah.
I actually know what the car should feel like.
Like, well, you have a. No. Let's not get that. That's a little crazy. You have a. You know what the car should feel like for you. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, and I can win 17.5 12 skill races, so it's fine.
When's the last time you did? And never. Okay,
Uh,
but you're gonna be. You could be a contender.
how about this? I can TQ some some 75 12 skill races.
You can TQ a heat or two. Yes,
I can TQ the whole race too, and then fail miserably.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that as well.
Yeah, especially when your tires spin out with your diff.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, it's fine. But honestly, those slow 12 scale classes, they're fun, but I don't think I ever want to run them again. So
Why?
because I want to go fast.
You want to go fast? I just want to go fast. Oh, my great friend Dusty Kemp. Hi, Dusty. T-shirt designer extraordinaire. All your Snowbirds logos go through Dusty Kemp.
Yes. And then you're probably right. I probably haven't won bigger than a Halloween Classic 12 skill race, but that's
I totally concur.
yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, Larry knows. Trust me. Like Larry knows how much you've failed better than anybody else.
It's somewhere to hit. Anyway, slower classes. What are the advantages? So the advantage is just that how it goes through the corner, it seems to scrub speed less. And ultimately, what ends up happening if you watch how the cars arc through the corners, you end up taking different lines than the people in front of you, and sometimes that helps you put passes on fools. So,
Okay. I don't know about that. I just know that it was better.
Yeah.
So
I do
going with that.
really like, and I kind of miss that old bell crank that we had
The Roche?
on the Roche car.
Really? Why?
In 17.5, it was very good.
I don't know if I ever fucked with it long enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was
I
very
don't
good.
remember.
That one race, like 2018 Halloween Classic, I did some work.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of the Halloween Classic, I thought the gate was closing.
No. News update. The management company that bought that decrepit mall has gotten a lot of heat, apparently,
From?
the community.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's been finalized, but there's hopes of saving the current facility.
Okay.
There's hopes of even making it bigger.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why don't we fill it up first before we like decide to invest into like bigger?
Well, by bigger, I mean like a different track for another type of car to bring more people in.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like a go-kart track?
No. Like, 10 scale off-road carpet jumpy things.
Okay, I'm confused now. So the mall wants to invest in RC cars?
No. The Wayne Gerber wants to.
Oh.
He's
So
just
what is it?
trying
So the public, being the people of Ohio in
to.
that area, want the mall to stay that no one goes to and doesn't have any stores? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some grumpiness, dude. I was half listening. Let's put it real. I kind of know, but I kind of don't know.
Oh,
You're
so it wasn't about you. You didn't give a fuck. I know this conversation because I had one on Saturday. He
No,
laughs because he knows it's true.
no, no. That's so mean.
Yeah, I think it was. I think that's what happened.
Anyway. All
All right, so the gate's not going anywhere.
I don't think so, but we'll have to ask.
Somebody out there knows. Somebody can ask.
Maybe.
Where's sort of fast at?
I don't know.
I don't think he watches.
Yeah, not anymore, I don't think. He's like, I already sold everything to those guys. I don't need to talk anymore.
Yeah.
And then the big thing though, I was also playing with. I played with some top decks a lot.
Yeah.
And
I was too until I broke them all.
yeah, I didn't break any. So my stock car there, my 21.5 car at NORA is ridiculous, and it has fiberglass top decks on it with an Osmax USA / Botas cut chassis, and I put those Wayne top decks. Everyone seems to like the soft front and medium rear.
The little pretzel looking things.
Yeah, and the car became super reactive.
Okay.
Such that it wasn't good. It like became erratic. And so I guess what I've kind of figured out was those things probably help a car that maybe that isn't as aggressively set up. But if you do some like aggressive dumb shit to your car, maybe you want to have the softer top deck on it. So and then and I tried it in mod too, same kind of result with a RAF chassis with those top decks. So that the RAF car is also the one that spins out with the little roll center. So
okay. Again, like I said, put that one away and just work on the other one for a little bit.
No, but I had
actually, I take that back. Yeah, work on that other piece of shit so I can kick your ass.
No, I'm going to do the real advice you gave me is put the roll centers the same, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So,
at least you listen. Though you don't listen to me, you listen to
hearing it.
Yeah.
Listening is like I've done it. Or
it's a learned skill, and you have not learned.
No, I've listened a lot. I just choose not to.
You choose not to accept the information.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's dumb. Why am I doing that?
That's what a lot of people say about what you say.
Oh, come on.
Ah, it's true.
No. I hate- Anyway, but yeah, what else is going
So
on?
how was your holiday? You have fun? Do
Uh,
anything cool, exciting?
we did lots of things.
Yeah?
We went all the places.
Okay. You're in
Uh,
Florida, didn't come say hi. I understand.
yeah, it was
A little whirlwind.
yeah, it was like a lot. And it's not like we were there for like not a lot of days. Like we had about 5 days in each location. It's just that when a baby's only up for about 2 hours and then sleeps for 2 hours, you don't have, I don't know, like the day goes quick. And yeah, so I don't know. We were in Boston and then we went to Florida and then we went to the U.S. Virgin Islands, which I'd never been to before. So St. Thomas, and then also a little bit on St. John,
Okay.
and that's nice there. It's nice and warm.
I bet.
Makes Florida look cold.
Yeah. What's the Caribbean
Yeah.
consider? Yeah.
But I can tell you the trip home, no bueno. So it's 4 hours to Hotlanta, and then it's 5 hours to Seattle. That was a long fucking trip.
Oh, I bet. 11 hours on a plane.
Yeah, a little rough.
Yeah.
Um,
How's the kid with flying?
Very good when in a car seat. Not in a car seat, not so good. Like you're
Okay.
holding her?
Yeah.
No, terrible.
So like the car seat, you can pick those on planes?
Yeah.
Oh. Like they like let you use the extra seat or something? Or what, do you buy her a seat? How does that work?
Seat, kid.
Oh, all right. That's why you a baller.
Yeah.
Just buying baby seats.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
actually
So
buying sleep. That's what it's called. Um,
buying buying the thanks of the people around you.
uh, it's so hard to say like these questions need more steering. It's really like, when do you need steering? So you need steering in or you need steering at the center / out. So
Yeah, does the car get tight as the run goes on?
mhm.
Or does it get loose as the run goes on and it's tight up front or whatever? Like
These
those are
the
things that you have to play with.
The major things, you could keep this front spring on all day, an '09 front spring, and you could just play with side springs all day.
Yeah, you can put .9s on the side.
Yep.
That'll make it turn.
And you could also put .4s on the side, and that could make it turn, depends on how much grip there is.
Yeah.
So you could just start by, I'll try .4s, and then I'll run .9s.
He said he had medium grip. But again, this is your litmus test. Shut up.
Medium is all relative.
This is your litmus test.
Yeah.
Does the car get tight as the run goes on? If the answer is yes, go up on side spring. If the answer is no, go down on side spring. That's it. That's what you do. And that will get you the direction you want. If it stays the same, then just go up.
Until the car spins out and crashes.
Until the car starts getting loose as the run goes on, and then you know you've gone too far. All right. Anyway, all right. What's next? Let's go. We're solving world's problems here.
Yeah, I don't know. What's next? So in a week you get an airplane?
Yeah. So next weekend I get on an airplane and I head to 360 and have a 3-day practice session with all my New York friends.
Yeah.
And
Are you guys plywood racing?
No, they're gonna have the track done by then.
Oh yeah.
I hope.
I hope so too.
Otherwise, I'll be going to the Statue of Liberty or some bullshit.
You just gotta go to that Italian joint I like.
Yes,
yeah.
For sure. I would be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, would the same apply for Asphalt? Yes, but usually you need all the rear grip you can. So
Yeah, I don't think you would ever put a hard seating on the back of it.
yeah. You wouldn't necessarily
You
because
want that
you want the rear to be planted so much that you just try to figure out how to make it steer, and then
yeah.
there's so many different sauce combinations and so on and so forth that you wouldn't.
Yeah. You don't have you're also not running a spool on Asphalt, probably. So that's another big difference. So
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might actually.
really?
Yeah. Look at us giving toll scale advice. High speed 180 turn in. Again, litmus test. Hard spring will
Side
make that happen. Yeah, harder side spring will help with that.
Yeah. But like the reality is I've never seen a high speed 180.
Yeah, that's true too.
So I just do side springs.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. And look, he's got a roach diff.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Hey, you should try that Awesome Mags gear diff, kid.
Probably. Most everyone has that.
Yeah.
CNC cars do, Schumacher's do, whatever Josh's car is called, that does.
Who?
You know.
No. If you say his name 3 times, he'll fucking appear. So let's just hold off. Gotta watch out, dude. Stop.
Anyway.
Motherfucker like Beetlejuice. Like, I mean, just don't.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. Also, let me get into the real topic I want to talk about.
What's the real topic?
Which is weight on front wheel drive 10 scale cars.
Have you seen this new fucking front wheel drive that's out there?
Yes, it has
the
a
flying fish. Yes.
That's
what is
not legal?
That, huh?
That's probably not legal because it's not an independent suspension.
that thing though, the flying fish or whatever they're calling that thing. Oh my god,
that looks fun.
It's definitely different, and I applaud whoever came up with that. But yeah, you might be right. It's not legal.
I don't know what I think, but maybe whatever. Yeah. Having one shock on the back of a car is interesting. I don't know if I want to be in that car, but because generally, like, doesn't a car pick up the rear wheel a lot? Like,
yeah, but it has this torsion flex thing that I don't know. I was scrolling through and I kind of was like, how does this work?
Oh, boom! That's your other problem. Your rear dampener is too heavy. Way too heavy. So you want to basically run the lightest rear dampener possible without the car on exits double steering because you can't put the traction down.
I don't think 60 is too much.
Well, I have my own little checker. I use the checker, whatever the value is on the checker. That's like,
yeah.
No O-ring, 40,000 or 30,000 MR33 is what I would run.
I mean, I had a conversation about this past week or whatever, and it seems like you do one of two things: you run 60 or you run 100. That's it.
But that's in 13.5, not 17.5. Yeah.
One thing I thought that helped last year, my 17.5 car, I believe, if I remember correctly, I went to the lightweight dampener.
Oh yes, because I have that too.
Yeah.
In my 17.5 car, my old one, I have the lightweight dampener for sure, and it just changes your weight bias. It gets more to the front.
Yeah.
Now you can do that by just stacking weight, also. All right.
Then you might be overweight, like us.
You could, but I've also tried it, like the lightweight rear dampener on a 13.5 car.
Yeah.
Because you don't have enough weight throwing. So
transferring, you mean?
Yeah, throwing.
No, weight transfer.
throwing.
So, yeah. But yeah, 60K I think is. I mean, like again, it's kind of if like you have like a 60K that you think is thick, just pull one of the ears out and re-push it back in, and it'll be lighter, and then you can just go try that. So then you're like you'll know, and
I would. You could just try building it with 20-degree different, up and down the thing, and just run it. Like it doesn't take long if you don't use the O-ring to build it.
Yeah.
And you get one of those like 4-inch slide clamp things. Bam, you're done. Throw it back in the car, set your droop, tweak the thing, and go. So
anyway, yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Stuff, things. You racing on plywood?
No, I'm not. There'll be carpet. Shut up.
Okay. I hope so.
I have faith in my New York crackhead brethren that they will get this done.
Well, I thought it was Zach's dad doing the track, no?
Who's Zach? I don't even know.
Schuttenberg.
I don't.
I think it's the Schuttenbergs are driving down to do it.
Or I thought they're driving up or over.
Yeah, over, down, whatever. It's fine.
The Schuttenbergs are building tracks, huh?
Yeah, they were just in Canada. They were in Toronto building a track last weekend.
No shit.
Phoenix RC. Yeah.
Who knew the Schuttenbergs were fucking track masters?
They're the guys that do the indoor champs.
No shit.
We've done a bunch of other races. Yeah.
Oh, really? No clue.
You know this?
I had no idea. No, none. Zero.
Too much porn.
I couldn't even pick them out of a crowd. I'm just saying.
Come on.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. You haven't been gay enough. That's all.
There's like, so the thing is, there's like they're all their names are too similar.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I get confused.
You get confused with Brian's.
Yeah.
You said one Brian was choking on some other Brian's cock the other day. It was the wrong fucking Brian.
It did. It was awesome.
All right.
Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah, we're definitely losing people now. So when you go to 360, and like, are you even you're entered in one class for the Roar race? What's going on with that?
I'm not sure what the other ones are going to be. Why?
I'm just saying, sounds like you're running mod touring.
Yeah. So this is my dilemma. I don't know if I should run just 2 classes or be an idiot and run 3.
The answer is always 3.
Always 3?
Yeah.
How many classes are you gonna run?
I'm only signed up for 2.
How many classes are you gonna run?
I might run 7. Who knows?
Ooh. So I just don't know if I can do 3. Like,
what do you mean?
Right. Like, get everything, like, do it right. Like, I'll have time. 3 could be too much. Because if you do 2 12-scale classes, that extra truing of the tires is fucking murder.
Yeah, I will agree with the truing of the tires being murder.
Yeah, so like that's a lot.
17.5 LMH, kid. It's calling your name.
I'm definitely not building another touring car.
You don't have to build another touring car.
I'm not running the same car with mod. No, I'm not doing that.
Grips of touring cars.
Huh?
You got grips of touring cars.
I have 2. And I have an asphalt race in between that I need to run that car at. So, no. I have an asphalt car right now, and I have a carpet car.
What is the asphalt race?
State Series race at Coral Springs.
Ooh.
Yeah. You want to come?
No.
All right.
The answer is yes, but no, it's not happening.
Yeah, if you had your way, you go to all the races, right?
Yeah. I would live the homeless, jobless RC lifestyle.
If you could.
Sure, why not?
Would you just have like a Winnebago and just like travel around? Would you
No,
just drive everywhere?
That's terrible. No, I would not.
No? I think that would be fun.
I don't think so.
Yes, because
What if you had the A-Team van?
No, you can't sleep in the. You can't work on your shit and sleep in the A-team van.
He can do whatever you
How?
want. The 18 man. What your
I,
dreams of, you know?
dude, as badass as the A-team GMC
Yeah.
fucking
Now,
is,
now?
it's not. No, you need like you need some type of like RV bus kind of thing.
No.
And yeah, so you just travel around the country and you just go race to race to race.
No.
That'd be very fun.
No, it wouldn't. It would be
Yeah.
boring, dude. There's not enough races.
No, you could see the country from the road. I mean, like you can explore and visit the country and see interesting and fun things.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, as the person who's never seen the middle of this country,
I have twice.
Iowa. You've been to Iowa?
No, I haven't because you know
See,
why?
exactly.
No, I didn't choose to go that way.
I'm just saying, you haven't been to Iowa. You haven't been. Have you? How about the Dakotas? You've been to the Dakotas,
No,
Montana, Wyoming.
no.
See, there. These are all places that have natural beauty and wonderful things that are meant for exploring.
Great. Go take a long walk off a short path there. Right?
You can go see Old Faithful. You
Yeah,
know,
you should do that. You're old. You should do that.
I have seen Old Faithful.
No, I like when I go cross country. I like staying towards the south where it's warmer. You know.
Well, I get that, but that's how you plan your schedule. You go to the north when it's warm, and
Yeah.
you could live your little 8 scale buggy dreams. You could hit some 8 scale buggy races in between.
Shit.
Yeah,
All right. Now you got me hype. I'm ready. Let's go.
yeah. See,
But then I'd be in south, like the southeast all the time because that's where all the 8 scale races are.
there's a lot in California.
Yeah, but I mostly be in the southeast, and then that's all.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. What else? Do you have any other like fun things that you thought were interesting based upon the RC silly season?
No,
No.
like that doesn't really concern me. Like, I mean,
You-
we have our good friend Lefty who makes a living off of doing RC silly season,
Yeah.
and all the power to him. Great job. I mean, he really like he breaks it down, and he studies the tape, and whatever. He's all in it. But
Yeah.
like he has this weird fixation about how people get paid or how much money people make racing RC cars. Like this is like whatever reason he likes this, right?
All 4 people that do that.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck. So, uh, I, I'm no fanboy of anyone, and so, yeah, I don't really care. But hey, I guess there's some new people running X-ray because I see a lot of that on my Facebook thing.
Fend is blowing up people right now. Mhm.
What's that?
Fend, dude.
Oh,
TLR is done. X-ray is now
well, TRL is not done. They're just not paying anyone.
they're done.
But they're not paying anyone. They're not done.
They're done.
Okay, whatever. But
Mhm.
anyway, you know what I mean. And so yeah, there's this whole yeah. So yeah, I guess X-Ray's making some moves. Good for them. Uh,
Can you name this bullet connector?
what do you mean? No, not really.
Yeah, it's very hard to find 4 mil bullet connectors in my house.
Why?
I just don't really have them. I
Why?
found these nonsense.
Why do you need 4 mils?
I needed to hook up replace my Dean's cable.
But I thought you were using 5 only.
On the input side.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
Look how
I
terrible
mean,
these are.
yeah, those are like the first ones we ever had, I think.
They look like they might as well have springy barrels. Remember those?
I mean, those will work too. I mean, it's just input.
Yeah, I know. But I don't have
Yeah.
any of those. Those are all gone.
So you have no. Here, this is what you do. I got a tip for you. You take a 5 and you break off a prong and then you squeeze it together and it'll be a 4.
I almost did that. I 100% almost did that.
I only laughed because I figured you would have.
No, I found these. These are really good.
Oh, you savage motherfucker.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's awesome.
All right. Last thing.
So, what are your thoughts on the whole silly season? RC dudes leaving to go to X-ray.
I just think it's silly. I think it's all a waste of time. Everyone talking about it. That's all. Unless people want to open up the kimono and tell me what the contract is, I could care less.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I guess Bruno going to Infinity.
Yeah, he's getting all the rice cup of noodles that he ever would want. You know,
Well, I mean,
they're collecting world champions in that thing like you collect baseball cards as a kid. They have endless amounts of world champions on that team.
Yeah, they do.
That's where they all go to die, like all to become irrelevant and useless. So,
can you name one?
Gross Camp.
He just won a Worlds.
Yeah, dude, they were only running Infinity cars there.
No, there's other cars there.
Okay. Yeah,
but I'm just saying he won a Worlds.
I get it. I get it.
I don't think that's bullshit.
I don't know, dude. There's like 50 guys there. Who cares?
It doesn't matter. His Worlds is a Worlds.
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you weren't there. You didn't compete.
Yeah.
So how can you discredit someone else's world championship?
It's just like, I don't know. Seems crazy to me.
I mean, he's like, here's an interesting question.
He's actually very good, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you had to choose between Alex and Gilles, who is probably, you think, overall the most popular of the two?
Depends where you are.
You think?
Yes.
Okay. So
100% think.
So where do you think Alex's popularity is higher than Gilles, and Gilles is higher than Alex?
In America, Alex is more popular, and in Asia, Gross Camp's more popular.
And then in Europe, they're kind of like 50-50?
Could be a wash.
Could be a wash in Europe.
Yeah.
All right. Because I think they're both probably two of the most in the on-road world anyway.
Yeah.
And I use this term in a totally heterosexual way. The most beloved,
Sure.
I would say. Yeah.
Someone's asking, same guy, talking about how do you mount a body? How do you mount a body, Mangler?
Front holes first, because you use those to center up. You use your wheel well. You use that to center up your front wheels inside the body where you want it. So you do those first, and then wherever the rear lie, you just
100%. And then the other thing is, depending on the body, like if you ran an M20, there's nice lines on the front. This is not an M20, and they're fully centered for what you actually want on the A12. But like, there's these little things that people on the internet were asking, how do you use these things?
I still haven't figured it out.
Okay. All right. So next week I'll have an M20. This is an R8. I'll have an M20 and I'll show you how to do them both ways.
Okay.
There's numbers this direction and there's numbers that direction.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
All right. Next week, boys and girls, that's what we'll do.
Body mounting with FJ.
Yeah.
Let's just not do wheel well cutouts because you're not very good at that.
Well, we can do wheel well cutouts too. Yeah.
So, yeah. So you put the body on. I usually like to have the car lifted up so I can feel the gap between the front wheels and the body. And you want to make sure that the body's, you kind of mark it, and you want to make sure that's where you want your wheel inside that arch. And
I put the car on my phone and I put the flashlight on.
Yeah.
And then I get it like, it's underneath here. and then I can see the shadow because I'm never painting a clear body. I'm sorry, I'm never mounting a clear. I'm mounting.
Well, don't listen to him. Start with the clear body because it's much easier, especially before you get like a template, and once you get a body that you like, then you just cut that thing out and just use it as a template from then on. Then you don't have to worry about it. You can mount any body, painted, unpainted, whatever, in like 2 minutes.
Kind of. Yeah. But those templates can be wonky. This is like the next version of a template.
Well, when you have, like I said, one that fits well and isn't wonky, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe
we could make this a segment, like watch us do.
Ooh, that sounds boring.
Well, how about this? I'll mount the body next week. You should share a skill next week too, and it can't be like whistling, or like taking a poop, or eating a sandwich.
Ooh. I'm pretty good at the second one. What was I gonna say? Oh, we get back to it. So, what?
I'm just laughing. You're like, I'm pretty good at taking a poop.
Did right before the show. It was great.
Oh God. Is that why you were late? All right, folks, the show's over. He's apparently my 5-month. This big bitch over here has got the giggles. I bet he looks cute in a onesie also. Did you call me like your hiney?
What did you say? What? You're funny. All right. So I want to go back to this other question.
What's the other question?
We talked about Infinity collecting world WC drivers.
Yeah.
Who is the most irrelevant WC driver they have right now?
Matsukura.
I got another one.
Okay, who?
And I've never met this person, so I'm not trying to take shots at him. But it's kind of one of those, when's the last time you did anything?
No one cares what we say anyway. Who is
Andy Moore.
Yeah. Well, give him an alpha body. He'll crush it, dude. Or maybe like a Mazda Speed. Or a Mazda 6, not a Speed 6.
Yeah. I mean, probably great guy. Never met him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think I did. I think he came to Snowbirds one year, but whatever. And but yeah, he hasn't done a lot lately, or a long time.
Oh, did you listen to that podcast I tried to tell you about?
No.
All right.
I haven't had time.
Next time, let's do a candid review of that podcast.
A candid review, like we'll watch the podcast and then make comments on it, like Mystery Science 3000.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Why are we gonna trash somebody else's podcast?
It's not trashing. I'm just like, I thought we were dicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're like real dicks.
Yeah, and drunk the entire time.
Oh, is that what we need to do?
I think we're more fun when we're drinking. Yes.
I'm always fun. I mean, I don't know about you. If you need alcohol to be better,
pleasure.
Yeah. If you need alcohol to be better, then that's on you. But I'm good without it.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm just naturally funny.
Yep, we believe you. Don't worry.
So I don't know why you don't believe me.
All right. So think about a skill next time that you can share with the people.
I thought we covered this already.
No, not pooping. No one wants to see that.
Hey.
Oh my God, it's over.
You don't want to do the old Chuck Berry?
No. Or the dingleberry. None of the
No, no, Chuck Berry.
Mhm.
You know, the grandfather of rock and roll or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Nope.
That's legendary stuff right there.
Nope. No one wants that.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nope. I don't think. Oh, here we go. Truing tips with Mangler.
True. Oof.
You'd actually be good at that.
I've never chewed a tire in my life.
Yeah. Next thing you're going to say, I've never glued an insert in my life.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Just first you need to buy a hoodie truer. Yeah, that's half your problems right there.
I think Dave has one.
He's got like 4.
See, even better.
Yeah,
Well set.
he's got quads of everything. Like that dude doesn't run.
He rolls deep.
Yeah, well, he just he has the backup to the backup to the backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is a good average resistance on a 1S?
Probably 1-1.
And do you even think that number matters?
No. I told you what matters.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah. Because it's all relative to that number that matters.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's about it. That's all I got.
All right. But I still think you could do a really good tire truing,
Yeah, but there would be like, I don't have video set up. I don't have the abilities to record it. I don't have like cameras and angles and like mics and shit. Like it wouldn't be good.
Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah.
We could just have you log in a second time and, hold the iPhone.
I can't hold the iPhone and chew the tire.
Yeah, you can.
No.
You put it in your mouth. You go like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that will make great video as it fucking bounces around.
I think it would.
Yeah. The Zapruder film was clearer than that would be. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, no. There's better captions of Bigfoot than that would end up being.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
All right.
The hide and seek world champion. That I'm just saying.
All right. What'd you have for dinner tonight?
I had Publix fried chicken.
That's pretty good. I am making FJ's world famous chicken parmesan.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, good. Do you bread the chicken or is it just?
It's breaded.
It's breaded? Okay. And you bread it?
I bread it.
It's world famous?
World famous.
Really? Who else outside of Seattle knows about it?
No one.
Doesn't make it quite world now, does it, dumbass?
I'm making it for the first time in about 7 years. It's gonna be great.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We can get a review next week.
Okay. We can bring in the reviewer.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. The baby doesn't get any, does she?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I got.
Okay.
It's been fun.
Yeah. I miss you.
Yeah. Miss you too, kind of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We saw you last week.
Huh?
I wish we saw you last week.
Well, we were you were busy too. Don't blame this on me. Fucking Virgin Islands over here. Don't even it's all you. No. Like, see?
Yeah. You're welcome. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, talk to you soon.
All right. Bye, everyone. Like, subscribe, share. Later.
All those things.
Hey,